Hello and welcome to Card English. Here we'll be looking at some of the common mistakes that we normally make in selecting words or choice of words that we use. So today we'll be looking at some of the words that's been wrongly used in many contexts. So here you have a table of words that's been used commonly in wrong senses and wrong manner. So look at the first word here. It says escalate. The word escalate is always in a negative sense and it indicates to an increase in a negative way. So this means that the effect is negative and there's nothing positive to take out of the increase in whatever the context is saying about. So looking at the sentences given here, which says the happiness escalated and the protest escalated, you can see that both of them has the same sense being given out of the sentences, but one is in a negative manner and the other one is the right manner. But here, as you can see, the happiness is a positive thing and it cannot be increased negatively. So the use of the word escalate in this sense is obsolete. But if you look at the second sentence here, it says the protest escalated, which is negative since protests are supposedly never positive. Now looking at the second word that's given here, which is revert. Again, most of the people use back along with the word revert, which is not correct form of using it, because revert itself means back and there is no need of adding any extra back to the word revert. So the next word that's commonly used in a very wrong manner is the word concern. Since the word concern always refers to something that's not what is expected of a context that's being referred in the sentence. So look at the sentence, I was concerned with my guitars. So when you refer to the sentence, it is always negative sense and there is a reference that something is wrong with the guitar, and the concern refers to that little thought about what's there that's wrong with the guitar. And in not any ways does it refer to the happiness that is there with being in the possession of the guitar as being referred to the context. So the next word is intimidate, which is quite often used to refer to some kind of conversation or getting one involved into something. So for instance, let's say I intimidated her to the party. Does not give a proper sense, because party is something that's positive and intimidating someone means that you are trying to do something negative or intimidating them into some sort of negative activity. So one of the other similar words is the word intimate, which is obviously getting closer, something that is too close than normal. So this is actually the positive way of acting or reacting to someone who's really close or passing information in a more intimate manner. So this means that you do not intimate someone about an accident, but you do inform them about their appointments or any kind of good news that you might have to inform them about. The other word that's commonly misused is the word ironic, which means to have a determined mind to do something that is not right or something that is not conventional. So this refers to something that is negative and this cannot be used in sentences where there is reference to positive things. So looking at the sentence here, he was ironic to stand with others, which really does not make a lot of sense because it does not give you the positive remark of what the whole thing was about. And it also indicates that the others who were involved are negative and they were guilty of something out here. Similarly, the word bludgeoned is all negative and there's nothing like positive thing about the word bludgeoned, because everything that's being done as a part of restriction is something that is not acceptable. So looking at the sentence here, the burglar bludgeoned the security. So this is something that's not right and this is something that is destructive all the way through. So the next word is the word punter, which is obviously a positive word. It means nothing else other than being a gambler. So it's rightly used here. He's a good punter means that he's a good gambler. There's nothing wrong with the word punter. And finally we have the word appreciation, which is quite often used in very wrong manners all across the world. The word appreciation is always towards a positive note and it always indicates a positive outcome of any particular event. So you always appreciate something that's won, you always appreciate an effort, but you do not appreciate a loss. So this means that you never appreciate a loss, and appreciation is all about the positive aspects and the win that's been there out of the outcome of an event. So I hope this session was really helpful for you. You can visit us at www.accordenglish.in or www.accordenglish.com.au. You can also write to us on info@accordenglish.com.au.